Have you ever tried scaling on TikTok shops? You know the chaos. Thousands of DMs, endless follow-ups, zero consistency. And that's why most brands stall out at around 300 shoppable videos per week, while the top brands are literally pumping out thousands of videos a day. So here's the secret. They're not doing it manually. They're automating everything. I'm Fernando Campos, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hive HQ. Our brands generate over 40 million in revenue per year on Amazon and TikTok, with over 500K a month coming from TikTok Shop alone. And after burning out, reaching out to tons of creators by hand, we ended up building a system that does it for us. All of the top TikTok Shop brands use a version of this system. In this video, I'll break down exactly how that system works and how our affiliate bot automates the playbook for them. If you've ever wondered how these brands scale so fast, stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing. So number one is that you need to build momentum with the unlimited campaigns. Scaling affiliates starts with momentum, getting new creators excited and posting constantly. Hive HQ lets you run unlimited campaigns, whether it's for something VIP, something seasonal, for new product launches. So there's always something to motivate creators and get them excited to post for you. A lot of people don't know this, but the life cycle of a TikTok Shop product usually is around only 6 to 9 months. So newness is really key. Obviously, some brands have been able to extend past that, but it's just something to keep in mind. Now, the more campaigns you run, the more consistent your content flow is. One of our clients ran these simultaneous campaigns and 4x their videos in about 3 weeks. So number two, target creators who actually convert. Especially in the beginning, you don't need thousands of random creators. You just need the right ones. Our smart filters let you filter down by GMV, followers, niche, gender, and age. But honestly, the things that really matter are post rate and GMV. I would truthfully ignore the rest unless you have a very age specific product or something to that effect where you need it really niche down. So especially when you're first starting out, every outreach message should be intentional, making sure that each message hits the people with the highest GMV that you can reach out to. Want to reach beauty creators, let's say, with over 5K in GMV in a female audience? Super easy. Or let's say health creators already driving 10K a month in GMV that are over 40 years old. Easily done as well. You can even choose between the connected creators, so people that you've already worked with before, and unconnected creators to expand your reach and send different messages completely. That's how you scale more intentionally. So number three, you want to automate your follow-ups to drive more posts and get a better return on your sample costs. So this is the real secret weapon. Every stage of the creator journey automated. When they get your first message and don't respond, you should send a follow-up. When they don't have a product and have posted, send a gentle reminder that you're looking forward to their post. When they post their first video, send an automated thank you and potentially a new offer. Every message is fully customizable so that your tone stays on brand. And the results speak for themselves. Brands using smart follow-ups see 2 times more creators posting and a 30% faster turnaround times, which ultimately leads to more GMV. Think of it as your affiliate manager that never sleeps. By the way, if you're serious about scaling on TikTok Shop, stop guessing and start automating. Hive HQ is the exact system we use to scale our brands doing over 500K a month on TikTok Shop. And we're giving a free trial and exclusive discount in the description below. Check it out before your competitors do. So number four, creative briefs that convert. Now that creators are engaged, the next step is creative direction to increase the likelihood of getting a great video. So usually I'll send this when the sample ships. Hive HQ will automatically attach in a creative brief that includes your best hooks, angles, talking points, do's and don'ts. And so obviously you're replicating that off of your best performing videos that you have right now. Or again, if you're really early, then I would do it based off of a comparable product in a similar niche or with a similar audience. Or if it's performed really well and driven a lot of revenue before, then it's likely to do that again. And that means that every creator knows exactly how to sell your product. Number five, promote multiple products effortlessly. Ever wonder how some of these brands have multiple viral products at the same time? Inside each campaign, you can promote up to 5 product cards. That means you can promote your hero SKU, your bundle, your newest launch all at once. Each card links directly to TikTok Shop, so it makes it a smoother transition for your creator to go request a sample or to add it to the showcase, all of that kind of stuff. And basically that just means that the flow is easier for creators, you're reducing the friction, they'll accept your invite, and then start posting content as quickly as possible. So then step number 6, you want to retain and reactivate your creator community. So now we're getting into more of the advanced stuff as you've started to scale maybe up to like 30, 50K a month in GMV. So now you have creators that are driving real revenue. Now, a lot of brands are just so focused on bringing in new creators, which is obviously super important, but that isn't the only goal. Now you need to really start thinking about how are you going to keep the best ones engaged, retain them, and creating more content for you. And truthfully, it's a lot easier, let's say, to take one creator that's doing 50K in GMV to 100 versus trying to get 5 new creators that are going to go from 0 to 10K. Ultimately, it's the same results in terms of GMV, but one is just a lower lift in terms of effort, and it's definitely the 80-20 and like Pareto's law. Retention is really what compounds the results on TikTok Shop. With HiveHQ, you can upload a list of your top performing creators and instantly reconnect with them. Let's say it's for a new product launch or even for a contest like a Q4 bonus challenge. You can personalize each message, include your product cards, or invite them to special campaigns and keep them excited to post. And of course, if you ever want to expand your reach, HiveHQ also gives you access to about 1.5 million active creators both across the US and UK, so you can continuously layer in new creators on top of your existing relationships. So number 7, motivate your high-performing creators. So again, this is late 2025. The spray and pray of TikTok Shop still works, but isn't your like long-term goal. You want to move away from doing these random creators doing just one-off videos and then really thinking about how you build community and develop relationships with these creators that are going to be constantly posting for your brand, that are loyal to your brand. So something that we're doing is that we're taking those high-performing creators, the ones that are really driving GMV, and then putting them on retainer. And ultimately, what that just means is we're doubling down on that relationship. So a quick example is, let's say that a creator hits 3K in GMV for your brand. That's a great signal to now reach out to them and invest maybe, let's say 10% of that revenue, so let's say $300, into a retainer for that creator. The ones that we see the most common is that brands are doing a package of, let's say 10 to 15 videos for a fixed amount, or they'll do a monthly retainer for about 30 videos a month. Again, for the 30 videos a month is anywhere from $300 to $500 if they're generating, let's say, under 15K a month in GMV. And then it'll scale up from there. I think generally when I see like creators doing, let's say, 20K to 100K in monthly GMV, they're usually asking for about 1K for the 30 videos as well. But you can structure the deals however you want. Like I mentioned earlier, you can do maybe smaller packages for 10 to 15 videos. But the concept is these guys have already driven GMV for your brand. So they're already aware of the product. They've already like seen success. So motivating them to generate more videos ultimately usually is how most brands are scaling. And so the way I think about it is that $300 isn't just an investment to buy more content. It's really an investment in a relationship with one of your most proven creators. We just launched our advanced creator feature, which makes it super easy to see which creators are your fastest growing in terms of GMV, which one had first strong videos, so you can instantly reach out to them, re-incentivize them, and ultimately keep the momentum going. But what it's also great at is it'll tell you which creators are going dormant, which ones are on too high or too low of commissions, which products they're promoting, and a ton more. That's how all the top brands turn one-time collaborations into an army of best-in-class creators like Goalie did. So here's the big picture. The brands dominating TikTok aren't just posting more. They've automated the entire creator ecosystem. Everything from outreach to samples to posts to follow-ups. And ultimately, that's the system that you should be building. So that's a bunch of the highlights of the HiveHQ affiliate bot, your starting place to building a creator engine. We're helping a ton of the top brands automate everything from outreach to follow-ups to briefs, so you can scale faster than anyone else in your category. If you found this helpful, please hit subscribe below and make sure to check out the next video, the top 10 most common questions I get asked from TikTok Shop brands today. See you in the next one.